Hello, everyone. Welcome to Metta Meditation. The message for tonight's session is the meaning of life. Now, this message is based on Ajahn Brahm's book, Opening Up to Kindfulness. And this book is available for free distribution at the BGF Center. So if you like what you're hearing, the message that I'm conveying to you, you can always pick up a copy at the BGF Center. During the last week of December, right through Christmas, Ajahn Brahm was actually here in Malaysia. He was leading a meditation retreat at Wisdom Park. His morning and evening talks have been particularly illuminating amidst the peaceful, beautiful environment of Wisdom Park. That's near Ampang Pecah, at the foothills of Fraser's Hill. And the retreat was attended by over 80 participants. Ajahn Brahm gave he also, besides running the retreat, he stayed overnight at the BGF Center and gave an evening talk on Saturday, 28th December, and also a morning talk, which is a Q&A, on Sunday, 29th December. Both the talks were hosted at the BGF Center. Now, before we broke off for Christmas and the New Year holidays, during the last meditation session, I relayed Ajahn Brahm's message of how we should not get angry, feel guilty, or blame others, because this generates negative karma. How then can we create good karma? We can do this by accepting and embracing our shortcomings, and having compassion, and always being prepared to learn. This advice is not for you to believe in, but for you to practice. So in fact, this is the Buddhist practice of rather than basing on faith, it is really based on your empirical results. You put it into practice and you can see the good results. So you can try out this advice yourself to see whether it makes sense and whether it brings you happiness. This is the nature of Buddhist teachings. The word is ehi-passiko, which means to come and see for yourself if the teachings are true. From your own experience and how you are experiencing it, then you can understand the nature of karma. Having guilt, anger, and denial, or blaming others is negative karma, and which is a cause of misery in this life. So when people think something is bad, they become afraid and they get into a denial mode. When someone they love is close to death, or for instance, if they have developed a fatal tumor, they will ask a question, why me? And that is what we all say if we don't understand the law of karma. Karma is happening right now. You are making your future right now by the attitude you have towards what's happening in your life. When you say, how can I learn from this? And this approach is the basis of good karma. So karma is happening right now. You are making your future right now by the attitude you have towards what's happening in your life. Good karma is when you say, how can I learn from it? How can I learn from what is happening? Sometimes people ask Ajahn Brahm, what is the meaning of life? A simple answer to this very deep question is to learn and grow. So how are you growing in terms of your wisdom, your compassion, your understanding of life? In the past year, how have you learned? How have you become wiser and kinder? And that is the meaning of life. That is to become wiser and kinder. So how do you become wise and kind? Right now is where you do this, as well as building happiness and health. Now is where karma is made. Now, the current moment, the present moment, this is the place where you can create karma. This is the meaning of life, and also the secret of life. People look for the secret of life in the future with all their plans and expectations of what they're going to achieve. But you will never find anything in the future. Sometimes people look for the secret in the past, searching over all the things which have happened, and to try to find the meaning from mistakes of the past. If you have taken this approach, you will never find anything except anger, guilt, and negativity. So instead, you only find the meaning of life right now. The secret is this moment, this present moment, which is available to you free. Ajahn says that the truth is like the air that we breathe. No one can own it. We all share it. You can pollute the air. People can pollute truth. But there is enough truth out there, and you just have to breathe in. Now, one of the areas that Ajahn Brahm excels in is being able to answer questions on the spot and spontaneously. During the retreat that was held during the year-end retreat, Ajahn Brahm has displayed his skills of handling questions and answers very, very well. And of course, this is his specialty, actually, so even when he gives talks elsewhere and overseas, his question and answers are extremely good. This is when he displays his wit and wisdom, both at the retreat as well as at the PGF Center. It was during the question and answer sessions. Now, in one of the question and answer sessions that was held in the past, he was asked by someone, how do you motivate people who have no will to live? How do you motivate people who have no will to live? Ajahn Brahm replied, instead of having the will to live, just have the will to be compassionate, to be kind. Losing the will to live is the fear of the future. They feel that they had enough when they can't see any positivity or any hope. There is nothing wrong with life. The world never changes, and life has always been like this. So please see if we can change our attitude towards our life. So we need to change and adjust. And the will to live is the will to be kind. And if you take away the will to live, the will to die, and the will to go anywhere, so just remove that and just be in the present moment. Someone asked Ajahn if animals can improve their karma. Very interesting, sorry, I will see whether I can increase the volume. The volume is actually a maximum already, and there's nothing much I can do with volume. Let me just get a little closer to the microphone. It's too soft, is it? Someone asked Ajahn if animals can improve their karma. Ajahn replied, one of his friends, a doctor in Melbourne, had a big Labrador, it's a dog. So she gave the dog the name Kemo. It's a rather weird name for a dog. She says that I'm training the dog to be one of the dogs that go into the wards in the hospital and to be with people who are very sick, so that patients can pet and stroke the dog. The compassion which a beautiful soft animal generates creates a very strong positive effect on people's recovery. They actually get better. So having a beautiful dog to play with in the ward brings up the serotonin and the endorphins and all the beautiful healthy things in our body. So that is why she called the dog chemo. That is shortened for chemotherapy, yeah, as a joke. So the dog chemo went into many hospitals, healing and helping people. So the dog must have made a huge amount of good karma just by generating happiness in other beings. This is one example of how animals can make good karma by being kind, loving, and trusting. When you see these beautiful qualities in a little dog or a cat, you are reminded how to be kind. So that's how animals can help us also to create good karma, teaching about kindness, about love, and about trust. Arjan was asked, what is some basic daily practice that a layperson should do? And Ajahn said that the daily practice is to start now, to be kind, to be compassionate. It doesn't matter what you do. How you do it is really important. You may be driving to work in the morning, but how are you driving to work? Are you listening to the radio and getting upset all because the traffic is so bad? So when you're on your way to work, is your mind already at work? Now, a daily practice that you can try is as you drive to work every time when you come to a stop sign, please think that the Buddha is teaching you to stop, and that is to be peaceful and to come into the present moment. All the stop signs that you see in cities around the world are really Dhamma. They are reminding you to stop and to be here at this moment rather than to keep moving. And that could be one of the very nice daily practice. Another daily practice is about the Emperor's Tree question from one of Tolstoy's stories. This is a favorite story of Ajahn Brahm, the Emperor's Tree questions. And the three questions is, what is the most important time? Who is the most important person? And what is the most important thing to do? So the answer is now is the most important time. The person in front of you is always the most important person. And the only thing for you to do, the most important thing to do is to care. So it doesn't matter what you're doing. If you're at home by yourself, you become the most important person because that's the one that you are with. And you care for yourself and for life. But when we are with other people, then you care for them. So what really does the work is developing the right attitude to whatever you have to do in life. So this should be your daily practice. That is developing the attitude to be kind, so that and this should be part of your daily practice. Okay, so now I think we can proceed with our metta practice. We will be doing metta meditation, and before we proceed with metta meditation, we need to set ourselves right, and that is we need to free ourselves from all forms of hostility, from negative emotions like anger, enmity, hatred, and grudges, and also removing from the mind fear, worries, and anxieties. So it is like letting go of the baggage and burden that we carry with us mentally, and also to be relatively free from pain, to be fairly comfortable, yeah. And to have good health is of course a great blessing. In our metta practice, we make use of 4 wishes. So you can say these wishes inside your heart, inside your mind. The first wish is, may my heart be peaceful and free. The second wish is, may my mind be happy. The third wish, may my body be healthy. And the fourth wish, may I be well and happy. And after you have sent these wishes to yourself, and you make yourself calm, and you're filling your mind and heart with loving kindness, then that is the time for you to start sending your thoughts of loving kindness to other beings. You send your metta outwards to others. And in the practice of metta meditation, just adopt a comfortable position. If you like to sit on the floor cross-legged, that is okay. If you like to sit on a chair, that is okay, but keep your back straight and both your feet on the floor, yes, in order to get stability. Be aware of your breathing, and when you make the wishes, try to bring the people whom you're sending wishes to your mind's eye. All right, the people that you like to share your loving kindness, bring it to your mind's eye, and I'll guide you what to do during the progress of the meditation. So if you're ready, we can get our meditation started. I will just ring the bell 3 times, and then we will watch your breath first. Let us calm ourselves and be aware of our breathing in and breathing out. Take in some deep breath, and as your breath becomes deeper and calmer, your mind will begin to feel relaxation. Bring forth mind of contentment. There is nothing else that you like to do now except to dedicate yourself to loving kindness. We will now proceed to the practice of the inner smile. This is a traditional meditation practice to enhance health and well-being. When we smile, a smile radiates peace, happiness, friendliness, and relaxation. So just put a smile in different parts of the body. Smile and bless the organs, the different parts of our body with love and kindness. Now we begin by being aware of the crown right on top of your head. Can you feel some sensations at the very top of your head? Can you put a smile on your crown? Is your crown smiling now? And now just be aware of your forehead. Bring a smile to your forehead. And now to the spot between your eyebrows. Just bring a smile to your eyebrows. Bring a smile down your face and down your neck. At the base of your neck is your thyroid gland. Can you bring the blessing of a smile of love and kindness to your thyroid gland? A healthy and well-functioning thyroid gland will contribute to your good health. And now moving down to your heart, in your upper chest area, that's your heart. Now open up your heart, relaxing your heart, and letting go of the tension stored in your heart. Smile in your heart, a broad, open smile in your heart. Now from your heart, the smile goes over to your lungs. You feel your lungs breathe in easily. And gratitude to your heart and lungs for keeping you alive from day to day, from moment to moment. And now to the mid portion of your upper body. That will be your solar plexus. Solar plexus just at the base of your breastbone. Here you will have a nerve center, and solar plexus is the part that responds to negative emotions like fear, jealousy, anger. This is the part that will get tensed up. And when the solar plexus gets tensed up, the other nearby organs also get tensed up as well. But the solar plexus is also connected with courage and confidence. So put a smile in your solar plexus and open up. Open up with a feeling of happiness, of confidence. Now let the smile energy flow down to the right side of your body, and that is to your liver. And this is just below your rib cage. The liver will help to clear your body of toxic substances. So you soften your liver with a smile, making a wish that may the liver be healthy and strong. Are you smiling at your liver right now? And now moving to the back, you have your 2 kidneys just on both sides of the spinal cord. Direct your smile to your kidneys. A smile of friendliness, of relaxation, of peace, of happiness. Bring happiness to your kidneys so that they perform well, they function well for your good health. Now on the left lower rib cage is your spleen. Spleen will help to fight germs in the blood, controls the level of blood cells and filters the blood. So spleen is also a very important organ, vital organ. Bring a smile to your spleen. And just below the spleen is the pancreas. Your pancreas helps you to digest your food and use the sugar from your blood, from your food for energy. Smile at your pancreas. Thank you, pancreas, for keeping me well. May you function smoothly. So love and kindness to the pancreas. And now bring a smile to your stomach and intestines. Stomach and intestines work with the other organs to help you absorb nutrition from your food in order to keep you healthy and strong. Smiles for your stomach, so you have good stomach, and also for your intestines. There's the small intestines as well as the large intestines. Finally, send the smiling energy into your urinary tract, your bladder, and for the males, the prostate gland, the females, the ovaries and uterus. We want all these organs to be healthy. So if you like, you can also make use of this awareness of the body and smiling to different parts of your body as a form of meditation. You can do this circuit a couple of times, really. And when you do this, you bring a relaxation to your body. You are as Ajahn Brahm would say, relax to the max. You really feel relaxation and a sense of happiness and calmness. So you can make use of this as part of your meditation, daily meditation. Now we return back to the breath in order to refine our mindfulness, our awareness. As you breathe in and out, you're just being aware of the breath moving in and out. It doesn't quite matter where you put your attention. It could be at the tip of your nostril or elsewhere in the body that you feel the movement of your breath. As you breathe in, you're aware that you're breathing in, and as you breathe out, you're aware of breathing out. And just the ability to watch your breath is a wonderful way of helping you to calm down your mind and bringing your mind to a deeper state just by watching the breath. So as our exercise this evening, what we do is we count from 1 to 10. As you breathe in and out, that's 1. And you breathe in and out, that's 2, and so on, up to the count of 10. And upon reaching number 10, you return back to number 1. If at any stage your mind has strayed away or your mind has fallen asleep, don't worry. The moment when you're aware that the mind has drifted off, just bring the mind back to your breath and try to continue where you left off. But if you can't even remember the last number, then you can return to the base mode, or they call it the default mode. Go to number 1. Okay, so now let us watch our breath and being aware of our breathing in and breathing out, which is extremely helpful in bringing calmness and peace, and also helps us to sharpen our awareness. Now we shall proceed with our wishes, metta wishes. First, we make these wishes for ourselves, and later on to be followed by making wishes for others. When you make these wishes, embrace yourself with love and kindness. Whisper to yourself the wishes and feel the living wishes inside. So let's make the first wish. May my heart be peaceful and free. May my heart be peaceful and free. Just relaxing inside. Just relax. As you make this wish, may my heart be peaceful and free. The second wish, may my mind be happy. Your third wish, may my body be healthy. The fourth wish, may I be well and happy. May my heart be peaceful and free. May my mind be happy. May my body be healthy. May I be well and happy. Now let us send our loving wishes to the first group of people who have contributed a lot to your life and to bring you up to where you are right now. So if you can think of people like our parents, our teachers, our guardians, friends that have been very influential in our lives, we can bring them to mind and make the metta wishes. So if you are making the wishes for your mother, you just imagine that your mother is just right in front of you, and she's in a happy mood, she's in a very good mood, and you think as you look in her direction, your heart is filled with gratitude for her sacrifice and the kindness and compassion. And you speak to her from your heart, you say, Mother, may your heart be peaceful and free. May your mind be happy. May your body be healthy. May you be well and happy. In the same manner, you can send loving kindness to your father as you begin to think about his qualities and how he has supported the whole family to raise everybody up, to bring you to where you are right now. And maybe your grandparents, if you have a good fortune of happy memories, your grandparents, and your teachers, especially your Dharma teachers and your mentors. All right, so let's make wishes of loving kindness to this first group of people. We think of them with so much gratitude, and we like to wish them happiness and wellness. Now we send our thoughts of loving kindness to our immediate family members, people at home, your spouse, your children, your brothers and sisters, and nephews and nieces. So if you don't have an immediate family of your own, you could always send loving kindness to your siblings and to your nephews and nieces. So you can send loving kindness to them as a group or individually as you bring them forward to your mind and speaking from your heart. You make the wishes of Metta to them. And now let us imagine that the beings of this world are gathered around us, and they have all assumed a human form. So you have beings in every direction. And now let us send our thoughts of loving kindness to all the beings in the forward direction. Beings in the forward direction, may your heart be peaceful and free. Your mind be happy. Your body be healthy. May you be well and happy. Beings in the rightward direction, may your heart be peaceful and free. May your mind be happy. May your body be healthy. May you be well and happy. Beings in the backward direction, may your heart be peaceful and free. May your mind be happy. May your body be healthy. May you be well and happy. Beings in the leftward direction, sending your loving kindness to them. And to all the beings in the downward direction, and the beings in the upward direction. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sadasoti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sadasoti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalang rakhantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sadasati bhavantu te. Now in the quietness of our mind, we share our merits with the devas, with our guardian deities and protectors. May they rejoice in these merits and continue to guide and protect ourselves and our loved ones. May they give blessings to the donors, supporters, members, ex-co members of VGF. Eta vatacha ammehi sampadam punya sampadam sabideva sabisata sabibhuta anumodantu sabasampati siddhya. We will also share and transfer the merits that we have accumulated with our departed relatives and friends. May these merits help to bring them relief and happiness. Tonight we like to transfer merits to the late Madam Kon Lin Ying, who passed away on Monday at the age of 90 years old. The late Madam Kon is mother to Venerable Sing Kang, the abbess of Sampotong Temple in Ampang. The wake and funeral service is held at the temple. Idang me nyatinang hutu sukita hontu nyatayo. Idang me nyatinang hutu sukita hontu nyatayo. Idang me nyatinang hutu sukita hontu nyatayo. In closing, let us make some aspirations that we avoid the company of foolish people, that we be blessed with good friends and skillful teachers, that we remain on the path of Dhamma wherever we are, and one day to achieve the highest bliss of Nibbana. Hemena punya kamena mame bala samagamo satang samagamo tu yava nibbana pataya. Let's make a closing invocation. O Buddha, my spiritual master and refuge, thank you for the blessings, guidance and protection. The Dhamma, holy saints and spiritual teachers, Bodhisattvas, Dhamma protectors and devas, thank you for the blessings, guidance and protection. May the Buddha be at my head, the Dhamma in my heart, and the Sangha by my side to guide and protect me always. May suffering ones be suffering free, and the fear-struck fearless be. May the grieving shed all grief, and may all beings find relief. May all beings share in these merits that we have accumulated. May this merit help to bring them good health, happiness, and peace. May beings inhabiting space on earth, devas and nagas of mighty power, to share in these merits of ours, and may they long protect the Buddha Sasana. Let us say sadhu. Sadhu, sadhu.